So since I made a few videos about this Jay Slater case, everything's all new to me, this sort of idea of these online detectives and sleuths. But I think a lot of it is probably really good. I think we're in a day and age now where people are more likely to reach out to somebody on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram than they are to go to the police. I certainly noticed this. I've had lots of young lads, particularly young lads, that reach out to me and will talk about their mental health and all of the things like that, rather than going to a doctor. So maybe this Jay Slater case is really a turning point, or maybe people have been doing it for ages and this is just new to me. But I can guarantee you that when the truth comes out, it won't be a million miles away from what a lot of the people on here, this Down the Rapids guy, Haley Comet, I keep seeing this lady called Little Miss Vodka and things like that. You know, these have been at this way longer than I have, and really all I'm doing is I'm just passing on information that people are sending me that I think is possibly legit, rather than, you know, some of the silly outlandish claims. But this could really be a turning point. I mean, why don't we start looking for other people or helping out in other ways? It would take a hell of a lot of burden off the police, wouldn't it? And I'm not saying that that's the right thing to do or anything, but it does appear that these online detectives and online sleuths are making headway into a case that certainly the British police aren't involved in yet, and it doesn't appear that the Spanish police are too interested in. Let's see when it all comes out. Let's see how close to the truth some of these theories are. And I'm sure there's more than the 3 people that I've spoken about. But like I say, I've only been really making any of these videos about this for about a week. And I've had so many people reach out to me with photographs and videos and theories and whatever. Quite often, I can't remember what they call it, the theory of the crowd theory or something like that. When you've got a lot of people all looking for the same thing and doing the same thing, you sometimes get to the truth really quickly, but it's surrounded by a lot of noise. I don't know, but I think some of them people on here are doing a really good job, and I've seen some of the bitchiness. I'm not interested in that nonsense. But these online detectives, I think they're probably, I bet you they're 80-85% of the way there now. Let's see if it all comes out in the near future. But it could definitely be something that, as we move forwards, you start getting creators getting information passed to them rather than going to the police, which is mad, isn't it? But look, everything changes, the world changes. Don't know, just a thought.